I hope you've installed JDK and Eclipse on your system. If not, please do check my first video. In this video, we're going to discuss how to write our first code in Java. So let's get started. Before we open the Eclipse, we need to understand three things. One is package, class and method. Well, package is actually a group of classes and classes are group of methods and variables. Well, we'll get to know in detail about this package, class, methods and variables when we open the Eclipse. Now let's open the Eclipse code editor. Well, you could see something called workspace over here. Workspace is nothing but where all your projects are stored. For me, it's showing the default place, but if you want, you could change it. So let's click the launch button. Eclipse actually takes a long time to launch. Well, we've opened it, so let's go to new. Let's first create a Java project. We'll name the project name as hello. Wait, we should start with a capital letter. It already exists, so hello. Yeah. Here it is showing use an execution environment JRE. Well, that means we have so many versions of Java, right? So we could change the version. I'm using Java SE 14. Since the JDK I've installed was of this version. Let's click finish. Module name. Discouraged by name convention, it should start with the lowercase letter. Well, we should actually write the module names in camel case letters. So camel case is nothing but you start it with a lowercase letter and the next word you write it in the uppercase, like this. I think there is one more hello world because I'll get hello world. And then let's go to file, new. And then let's create a package. We'll name it as hello. This is also in camel case. Hello world. And then again go to the file. We'll create a class here. Package. We've created this package right now, so let's select this. It is always advised to create new package and then add a class into that, so that your codes will be very much organized. Now let's name this hello world. The method we'll use is the main method over here, public static void main. Well, I'll explain this later. See, now you could see package hello world. Under the package you have a class, and under the class we have methods, and we'll create more variables. Well, public static void main string args. This thing, you might be wondering, what the hell is this public static void main? Don't worry, I'll explain this later on. So in order to print out something in Java, we write system.out.println. first code in Java. And at the end it is very important to put this semicolons. Now let's run this code. See, you could see, hello world, my first code in Java. So what happened here is very simple. Print ln in the sense it prints in a new line. If we don't mention this ln, it will print in a straight line. So system here is a class. So explaining all that now is not necessary. I'll explain them in the next video. Well, system.out.println would print out something in Java. So one more thing to mention: when we write a string, we mention them in double quotes. Like you could see hello world over here. This hello world is a string, so we mention them in double quotes. But when we print out some variable, we don't mention them in double quotes. Well, what a variable is, we'll see right now. So just let me remove this. For example, int a equals 10. So we'll talk about this int thing later on when we are discussing about data types. So I've created a variable and I've assigned a value of 10 to it. Now if I have to print this out, well, one more thing to mention: if you need not write system.out.println all times. You could write sysout and press Ctrl space. Then it prints out system.out.println. Now you need not mention the double quotes over here. You need to simply mention a, and let's print. See, the value of 10 is printed over here. In order to zoom in and zoom out the code, you should press Ctrl plus Shift plus button so that the code zooms in, and minus button the code zooms out. Well, the code is visible clearly here. So let's summarize all the things we have discussed today. First, we create a project. We go to the file. We go to the new. We create a project. Under the project, you create a package. Under a package, you create a class, and after creating the class, we mention this public static void main. We mention this method, and we start the program. And in order to print out something, we use system.out.println, and ln is used to mention a new line. And the other thing to remember is, in order to print a string, like a string is nothing but a word or a sentence, whatever. For example, my name is Varun. Now in order to print out this sentence over here, we use double quotes. But in order to print out a variable, see what happens here is, we mentioned print ln a, so it will print out whatever is stored inside a. So a number 10 is stored inside a, so the number 10 is printed here. Now system.out.println, now in order to print this string, we have used double quotes. Now let's see what happens. Here it is printed, my name is Varun and 10. So that is it for today. In the next class, we'll discuss about this data types, and we'll discuss why we are writing public static void main. We'll discuss this thing. If you've compiled the code along with me, then congratulations, you've compiled your first code in Java. Well, if you haven't compiled the code, then I request you to please compile the code. If you have any queries regarding this video or any suggestions regarding my way of explanation or this video, then you could please mention in the comment section below, or you could ping me on my Instagram handle. Thank you everyone for watching this video. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. We'll meet in the next one.